Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, and welcome to today's stream. Thank you for joining me as I jump back into the Wandering Village. Stream title-wise, I went super overly optimistic today. I'm just tempting chaos at this point. Last time I thought everything was going to go horribly wrong, and it didn't. So this time, we're doing awesome. Everything's going to be fine. We're going to fix our tiny bit of starvation issues, and yeah, it's gonna be great. Got it all queued up here and ready to go, but of course, before I get started, let me just say good morning to everybody. Input latency, hello, Christy, good morning. Sarah, Phantom, hi there. Rabbit, thank you for being here. Lunas, Nawaya, good to see you. Joseph, Eddie, hello. And is that all? That is everyone. I'm doing well today, Phantom, thank you. I got like a freaky amount of sleep last night, 7 whole hours, which is a lot for me. In general, that's maybe not a lot of sleep, but that's a lot for me. So I've had a really good Monday. I got the kids off to school. I've been productive. It's been great. So hopefully that continues. And hopefully all of you are having an equally good day. Start of the week can be rough. Yeah, no trash panda eyes today. I mean, it's not quite like the game, right? That takes a while. I missed more than half of Red's stream, totally passed out in the middle of it, but I needed the sleep, so it's really good. So we're coming up on an intersection. I know this looks like mountains, which is cold, and I don't know what's going to come this way. We have to get a little closer. So let's zoom in on our city and catch up. So we've got cactus growing here for water. We had a severe water issue. Luckily, let's zoom right back out. There's these oases that we were visiting and pulling water from. I am debating building a second scavenger hut, so that I can get more people out there getting stuff pulled together. Especially since I need sand and the only place to get it is in the desert, but I also need water, so I'm sending them after water. There's too much to do and not enough people. So I might do that. We've got really good housing, more housing than people right now, which is good. We've got 44 people and we can house 52. Housing quality is maybe still not the best, but yeah, food quality also maybe not the best, but we're at 112% productivity. So they're not suffering. These people are not suffering. So, little things, right? No suffering on the back of this dinosaur. Oh, get some rest, Rabbit. I know, starting on the right foot, hopefully, carries over to the rest of the week and makes a good difference. I'm growing corn. I've got a full farm, 5 people, but I'm still a little concerned about how little of the field they use. They're not even using half, so not the best. We've still got this place making herbs, although I thought I turned it off last time, but I guess I didn't. I was considering turning it off because it's too hot anyway. I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's too hot. I've got 99 herbs as it is, and I really don't need them using water for this. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Our warehouse is built, can hold 250 of everything. I did also turn off the mushrooms. That's what I was thinking of. I turned off the mushrooms. That's what it was. And I've got the Onbu kitchen turned off because it takes 20 mushrooms to make one. That looks like poop. I'm sorry, it does. But one thing of food. So I have one piece of Onbu food. And I just set the trebuchet to build, so we'll be able to start feeding him if we don't end up near any feeding spots. So far, we've been lucky, and he's wandered into feeding spots and sleeping spots on his own. And then, what else have we got? This is berries. Oh, this is where we've got our compost going. So we're making biogas. We need biogas to run our decontamination place, which is somewhere. That's wood. Where is our decontamination place? We built one, didn't we? Oh, right here, decontaminator. Okay, I just have it turned off since we're not near any. But we've got a good stash of that too. 36. I don't know how much it takes. We didn't have biofuel in the demo, so I'm not sure how much biofuel it's going to take for them to fight these infections. Hopefully not too much. All right, but that's the recap. A little bit of a long recap, but now let us unpause and see where we go. Could probably put it on like, we'll put it on 2x speed. We were running okay on that last time. What am I researching? Hopefully something. Research tree. I am researching something. Cute unicorn. What am I researching right now? Oh, the sawmill. Okay, good. Sawmill. I need to go down that path for these things. I am going to build resources. Where's the scavenger hut? Oh, we might need the doctor too. Onbu is 1% poisoned, so he just kind of naturally picks up pollution from the environment. So he's 1% poisoned. Not too much of an issue right now. Oh, we have one. Onbu doctor. Good, we've got one. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to close that too, though, because we don't need it right now. Scavenger hut. Here we go. Put it here right next to this one. As that takes planks and slabs, we've got enough. Onbu constipator, Onbu laxative, and Onbu food. Okay. I'm also going to close that. I really don't need people sitting in these jobs that we can't use right now. I mean, theoretically, I could use the feeding trebuchet, but we don't really need it. I mean, well, never mind. It's one of our little questy things, so I take it back. Let's do that. And yeah, we'll wait for him to grab the actual piece of food from wherever it's being stored, which he's doing now. Everyone's hungry. Okay, but we're staying steady at like 37 food. The corn to polenta is not as good. We were doing like, what was it, 3 turnips to 5? Yeah, 3 turnips gets you 5 beet soup. Or beets, sorry. 3 beets gets you 5 beet soup. But 3 corn only gets you 3 polenta. So the return there is not so great. All right, let's see. They are... I really don't need iron ore. Okay, we're getting out of the desert either way. So I'm gonna send them for some last bits of sand. And then these would be good too. These are knowledge points and I need those for more research. Yeah, the turnips thing, as soon as I said beet soup, I was like, oh wait, no, that is not the same thing. Oh, thank you, Lunas.
Hope you have a great week ahead, Bluebell.
Thank you so much. Oh no, I need to tell him which way to go. Go north. Does he trust me yet? Ooh, he trusts me. He accepted my command. Oh wait, awaiting decision. Let's pick up the nomads. Healthy people, yay. Oh, this is the same thing. This was the dance party. Last time we did the dance party, we got extra water, so let's do the dance party again. Before you can even join in, it starts to rain. It must have been their dance. Yay, rain dance! I know. I don't know why beets are such a popular game food. I don't like beets either. Hey, good morning, Bella. Her best pirate voice. It is Talk Like a Pirate Day. Every time I see that, I think of The Sims. Your boyfriend made breakfast and he made bacon and didn't share his bacon. How dare he? Beets are supposed to be a superfood? No. Alright. Alright, let's feed him this. Can I see it? I want to see it. There it goes! Nice. He ate it. Didn't seem like it made that big of a difference to his hunger, so that's not the best. How do mushrooms do in cold weather? We actually are good on water again. I'm going to open this back up. I'm going to get this going again. If it hits freezing, they'll stop growing, but it's actually not even too hot for them right now. That also means that I need to be prepared to switch this back away from corn and back into beets. And then maybe research something like tomatoes. He tries not to bother you because you're working, but it's bacon. Oh, yeah, like WoW too. Pirate Day events in WoW. Oh, are scavengers back? They are. One of them is anyway. Let's do... What's this? Let's do more research points. Knowledge points, I believe they are called. Oh, he overcooks his bacon? No. Well, then maybe you're not missing out on too much anyway. Alright, now I'm going to close this. Because I don't need it. I am going to... I don't have any stone or wood. Alright, let's get them harvesting stuff. I don't want them to take the mom tree, just the baby trees. Where are we? Okay. Still in hot and arid. Oh, you've been leveling a Warhammer character, Shay Lunas? It looked fun. Like I said, I missed more than half of it. But it did look like a fun game. These berry bushes, there's a lot growing here. Oh no. Hold on. Pause. Onbu has entered a biome with increased toxicity. The higher the toxicity, the quicker it will poison Onbu and your villagers. Check the current biome toxicity in the biome conditions panel and hover over it to learn more. Have your, that's Onbu poison. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So are we in the, it's not the mountains? It switched to cold. Maybe any, oh yeah, right here, entered a mountains biome. So maybe any biome has the potential to be more infected. All right, well, let's unpause. Oh, nope, I don't want 4 times speed. 2 is good enough. All right, so I might need to turn the doctors back on. Potentially. Okay, so this needs to switch back to beets. And I'll put this at beets as well. It's a little bit too cold for beets too. But, you know, better than nothing. Turn this back on. I can at least harvest these fully grown ones, if nothing else. How are my scavengers doing? I really need to stay on top of them. Stone. Well, I say I, usually it's my husband that makes the bacon, but we oven bake it. We bake it in the oven when we make bacon. I hate getting splattered with bacon grease. I also once set my glass top cooked stove. I had a glass top electric stove and I lit it on fire with bacon grease. So that wasn't ideal. Like a genius, I took my bacon pan and went to drain it into another container. But I did that over the oven, like over the burner that was turned on. So it was a really quick fire. I mean, it just kind of whooshed on fire. And then, like, you know, the grease was burned, so it ended. But, like, I didn't even know you could light a glass top stove on fire, so I was a little shocked. Hey, Quint, good to see you. So, yes, don't pour grease from a pan into another container over a turned on burner, because that wasn't ideal. That was not ideal. Skills, guys. I got skills. That was years ago, though. Oh, no, 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 no. Pause. No, don't do that. Don't actually want a piece of road there. So many skills. I was a lot younger then, though. That was when I first had, like, a little apartment and my own stove, and I was actually cooking for myself in, like, a real kitchen kind of way. So, you know, this was not recent. Like, I didn't do that in my 30s. I think I was maybe 22, 23. But I went from, like, my parents' house to college dorm. You don't have an oven to use in college dorm. So, yeah, this was younger. Let me preface it. Oh, I was so freaked out. I thought I was going to burn my parents' house down. I had, like, a little apartment in their basement. I was like, I'm going to burn the house down. No one's ever going to let me cook again. It worked out. You set the fire alarms off in an apartment building cooking bacon, Bella. Right? I feel like everyone has some kind of bacon-related issue of some sort. Maybe not as dramatic as ours. Bacon-flavored coffee. I don't like coffee, so that's a no. But bacon-flavored, like, bacon donuts are really good. What appeared to be a quarry turns out to be an Onbu excavation site filled with the petrified bones of a giant. This looks like a perfect spot to scavenge some rare resources. We have to be careful. A dead Onbu is often a sign of spreading spores. Let's keep our distance. There are probably spores here. We'll grab some stones and leave. Oh. Okay, well, there's two options here that are saying spores, which is bad. But also resources. I think I'm going to go resources. There's only, what, 3 of them? So if they get back sick, it should be easy enough to cure them. 2 workers got poisoned, but we got stone slabs. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so is my doctor turned on? Where's my doctor? Okay, let's turn on the village doctor. I don't think it made Onbu sad. It doesn't seem to have. Onbu is currently... Oh, okay. Ground toxicity is medium. If Onbu is standing, air toxicity would apply. Okay, so not ideal. He's up to 3% poisoned. It's worth the risk. What if it's contagious? Well, we got good resources. We got good resources. I wonder if he would have been upset if he was awake. Because he was sleeping. Why would I want to go here? A forest full of infested plants. We have no idea what we might find here. That's new. Hey, old school. I don't, like, why? Why would I want to do that? I'm tempted to do it just because it exists. Like, if they made that an option, they must have done it for a reason. I've got tons of herbs to heal people. I'm gonna do it. I'm totally gonna do it. I might bring back some type of raging infection. Let's do the quarry. Yeah, let's do the quarry. Because then I can set those up here. So now I can put a sawmill next to this tree. And that will help with my wood. And I've got one here. Do I really want another one going at the same time? Maybe it's a trap? Hopefully not. No, old school, actually, Cult of the Lamb is on the schedule for tomorrow. I'm not sure how many episodes I really have left in that. I'll have to see how that goes, but it's on the schedule for tomorrow. And then later in the week, I've got Slime Rancher 2 comes out. Super excited about that. That's one of those games I'll be playing twice. I'll be playing twice in 1 week. You can feed him. We've got the feeding trebuchet, so we can feed him food. We can give him laxatives because you can collect his dung for stuff. We can give him laxatives. We can give him something to constipate him. And we can give him directions. Like, he's getting more and more infected here, so we could try to make him get up and move. Things are still growing. I'm going to turn this to... I'm going to put it to berries, because the other one's doing beets, right? Yeah, this one's doing beets. So I'm going to put this one to berries. I'm not sure why you'd want to constipate him, actually. I wonder if it has something to do with harvesting his bile? I wonder? I'm not sure what makes the bile, but I know we can research a bile extractor and the decontaminator, which I lost again. This thing? Yeah. Nope, that's a kitchen. This thing. The decontaminator can run on biogas. Maybe it'll show me better in the research tab. Bile extractor. Extracts bile from its gallbladder. But it's under dung collector, so I wonder. We can eventually get a feeding pump for him. Decreases Onbu's digestion speed, making it defecate less often. But why? Why does it do that? Yeah, so it uses either biogas or bile as fuel. If you constipate him and then he eventually goes, it could be used as a weapon of mass destruction. You're not wrong. That's actually pretty funny. I'm thinking maybe I should go down the wheat area for food. Maybe. Tomatoes are good, but they're heat resistant. So it would just be another option in the desert biomes. Did all my sick people get fixed? Oh, I missed it. What did I get? A scavenging party returned. They brought back 13 herbs, but 2 got poisoned during the scavenger hunt. Okay. So we brought back herbs from this little poisoned forest. Apparently bile is a fuel. I've never really thought about it, but in this game it is. Okay, we're up to 2 Onbu food, which is good because he's pretty hungry. He is pretty hungry. I need these berry bushes to reproduce the way like these ones did. This one's 63. Let's get more people working in here. Fixing your sick people is a weird way to say they died. Oh no, old school, you messed up your knee? That's not good. You can find feeding spots along the path. I don't know why he would not stop and eat at them. There is a command we can get for the horn to tell him to eat. So I think maybe that would work if he was like not that hungry, but a little bit hungry, and we wanted to take advantage of going past a feeding spot. But right now we've got nothing on the horizon as far as feeding or sleeping spots, which is why he slept randomly, but you have to find one of those patches of mushrooms on the path in order to get him to feed naturally. Oh, so you don't even know what you did to it, old school? That's not good. Hey, Imp, good morning. Okay. Why are we not doing this? I wonder what like a berry gatherer here would do. Oh, looks like we're up. A berry gatherer here do 54%, 45, 49. Because this patch of berries is growing fast. 31. That's the same one as the one over there. 45. I might honestly just have to like start hoping they grow more around the ones I've already got. It might be time for a third farm more than more berries. You hit your knee pretty bad, but told your husband about it in case you forgot it started hurting. I could see that. Oh no, Imp. Everyone's getting injured. Hey, Sleppy, good morning. Why are you hungry? Oh, did you just get back from a mission? Okay, maybe that's it. Okay, we're up and we're moving. This is going to take us back into a desert, which we now kind of know what to expect from that. And we know we can survive it. We've got how much water? None? Really? They're using it too fast, I guess. I might need more of these things. Can I fit some in here? Oh, of course I can't. Well, darn. Okay, I'm gonna put one more in. I was really hoping that we would build up some water when we get out of the desert, but it looks like the opposite happened. I took a couple of quick screen caps to show a common Rimworld trick. If you want to put them in the Rimworld section, you can go ahead and do it just so you don't forget. Maybe you wouldn't forget like I would forget. But feel free to put them in the Rimworld section. Since there's a specific section for Rimworld, I'll be scanning it closer to next week's stream. The thing is, like, I don't want to cut down this section of berry bushes, because they will spread. I mean, they are spreading. I wish the range on this could be improved. Because, like, this one's just outside of it. These ones are just outside of it. It'd be a little bit ideal if they were inside of it. I am going to set them to harvest these little ones, though. Maybe I'll leave some. Okay, that's just a little baby berry bush. Like this one, it's just randomly here. Let's just have them cut those ones. I'll see you later, Phantom. And like these ones, I'm never going to have a berry thing close enough to these things. That's just never going to happen. What am I missing? Oh, stone. Has it finished the quarry yet? No, almost. Okay, so either way we're going into a desert. This way is a sleepy spot, but we just slept. Oh no, he's hungry. Let's send him south. Let's turn on the feeding trebuchet. And then we'll feed him. Because he's hungry. All right, we are into the cold. Oh, we are still in the cold, rather. We're heading into the hot. That's what it is. We're going to come this way. When this is done, I'll send them for water here. I know, I would be petting him too. I wish they could interact with him more. What better way to get him to trust you than to give him lots of pets and snuggles? Okay, we'll send him for water. We are heading south, which is good, but also problematic because these things are going to stop growing. Cut this down to one person. Let's turn this farm off again. They don't have any currently growing, so that's okay. No one is sick, so I'm going to turn this off. I think to help him, like to cure him, we're going to need the injector. To give him his medicine. Not sure how that works. Reduces Onbu's poison level. Cure some of Onbu's wounds. Oh, he can get wounded? All right, so it will cure 20%, which we don't even have right now. He's at 9, so let's wait till he's closer to 20. Let's feed him. What appears to be a quarry turns out to be an Onbu excavation site. All right, again, let's get some resources. 15 stone slabs. Only one got poisoned that time. He ate his little treat. All right, let's switch you to cactus. We'll switch you to corn. Okay, are my doctors turned on? Not currently. That person needs some healing, so let's get on that. Okay, he's still pretty hungry. And I've got one food left, so we might as well feed it to him. Hopefully he'll decide to sleep. I love the little animation of him eating it. I love his animation of eating it. Fresh air free from any toxins. I think that's what these little sleeping spots are good for. Every time we stop at one, it's fresh air. Okay, so now we can turn that off. We don't have any more food for him anyway. We're going into a drought, so that's awesome. It's actually probably good that he's sleeping here because it gives the farms a bit of a chance to catch up before we go into this just total dead spot. Because nothing's going to grow in there. And he'll be well rested. Let's see. I'm not going to do that. Let's do tomatoes, actually. We're in a desert. Although it takes 3 days, so maybe not the best. We'll see. They're really good at getting the cactus grown. What happens if you make him too happy and he rolls over from a belly rub? Death and destruction. I need stone. Oh, wait, now I can build a quarry. Thank goodness. I put one here. Which one does it go to? Or does it do both, do you think? Oh, he's awake. I might need another farm. I put one up in this spot. Let's do that too. Because eventually I'll need wheat. I want to grow wheat. So we'll do that. Got no stone. I don't want to cut up any of his other little horns. He's producing more stone, which is an interesting effect. I'm not sure the logic of the stone respawning. It's cool. I need to start expanding this way more. Oh, good. Quarry. Good, good. That will help too. Okay, hot weather. Not good. Oh, actually, nope, it's perfectly good. They'll still grow. Not as well, but they'll still grow. It's these things that would not grow, which is why they are... Well, this one's not turned off, but it probably should be. Yeah, stop planting this stuff. Let's just not. Let's not do that. I think we do better with water in the desert because of these cactuses than we do without it. I'm building a village on the back of a huge lizard with 6 legs and I'm worried about logic. That's true. That is true. I mean, maybe it grows. You think? That actually could make sense. He's got this big rock, like, growth on his back. Maybe the rock just keeps growing. Alright. Oh, what's this? Sandstorm. A light sandstorm that might damage your most fragile buildings. It's moving that way. Do you think it would, like, come back? Oh, it is coming back. Interesting. Hey, Bender, good morning. It is Monday. All right. Oh, there's 2 of them. So if we turn this way, if we turn north, we'd be coming right back across the path of that one. Let's go for stone. I'm guessing that the huts will be gone. I think that's probably the first thing, is the huts. But what's going to happen with the rest of it? Let's pick these people up. Healthy people, yay! Maybe we're helping him not get too heavy by, like, mining off the little growths that he grows. Maybe we're helping him. It is a symbiotic relationship, but that might just be referring to, like, the fact that we're feeding him and curing him of poison. But I'm guessing these tents are what's going to fall apart. Where else can we scavenge? Let's go to this one. I'm really trying to stay on top of the scavengers. Turn you off. 48 corn. Oh, I gotta put this one back to, well, let's change this one over to polenta. We're pretty much out of berries, too. No, let's put this one on berries, and we'll put this one on polenta. Let's do that. Because then they're right here, and they can process this corn. Okay. Ooh, sandstorm. Can we repair buildings, I wonder? Or is it just gonna knock them down? A tent collapsed. Okay. Air wells collapsed. Oh no. Oh good, they're fixing it. Oh, that was quick. They fixed it really quickly. Oh, I didn't think the air wells would be an issue. Hey, Big G. Thank you. I have been doing well. Hope you've been good. I didn't consider the air wells. I'm not going to lie. I didn't consider them fragile buildings. What's going on here? Oh, why are all the berry bushes gone? Did they die? it's the farm. This is the berry place. Got it. Got it. Add plots. That was, not my smartest moment. Okay. Now you no. Tomatoes. Oh, but tomatoes take a lot of water. But we're getting a lot of water from cactus, so hopefully okay. And then what can I do with tomatoes? Anything? I don't want to like mess up what it's already cooking by checking. Oh, hopefully they go well, Big G. I don't know. So far, we've only had 2 people die of starvation. I don't know if they just chucked them overboard or what they did with them. Yeah, this giant tree only has 70 wood. How much do these have? 200 stone? Oh, look, they are both going for this one. So these buildings are pretty limited, and then we'll end up knocking them down, I guess, and moving them next to another one. Feed him to Onbu. Maybe he likes people for snacks. Alrighty, we're gonna get more people. I think this was the way to go. This was definitely the way to go since we have so much going on with hot crops. Let's go here. Let's go here. That last sandstorm wasn't bad. Hopefully the next one also goes well. Research tree. Scout tower. I don't have enough knowledge for that. Oh, I need glass too. How do I make glass? Resources. Iron furnace. Ooh. Tree nursery. Oh, that's cool too. I need more knowledge points for these things. Oh, you can pet him. You can pet him. You can pet him. All right, we're doing that. Give the beast that carries you a taste for human. I mean, I don't think he can reach us. We're probably safe. He's doing good. He's still only 9% infected. I have to say, I am very pleasantly impressed that this game is so much... I don't want to say easier. I guess easier is the right word. Easier than the demo. Because we're actually making really good progress. I kind of had to go for petting him, right? Like, I need more... a lot more research points. And you only get the knowledge points from these little shrine buildings. So we need to come across a lot more of them. Let's pick up these guys. Healthy people, yay! Alright, that actually is the end of my housing ability. So... I'm gonna make some homeless people very unhappy for a moment. Then we will put in a hut. Eventually, all of these need to be huts. I mean, yeah, I said it right. Eventually, all of these spots need to be huts, not tents. He could shake us off and then eat us off the ground. That's true. We're on the only Onbu left, technically. They thought that Onbu were completely extinct And then we found one. All right. Really want to know if we can do anything with corn. I mean, tomatoes, other than just eat them. But I don't want to mess up my current kitchen productions to do that, so. Okay, they're still scavenging this. Ooh, water. Water's a good one. We're about to go through another total heat wave. Oops, sandstorm. Several buildings have collapsed. Okay. No, don't fix them. I want them gone. Don't bother fixing them. Yeah, just keep deconstructing them. That's actually really helpful, and then we'll build the rest of these out. Onbu pirates put cannons on him. Okay. Eventually we can research cottages. That'll be a whole other issue. Doing the best on water, but we've got a ton of cactus, and the cactus will grow even during this heat wave. Yeah. So the tomatoes are stopped. But the corn will still grow at a slower pace, and the cactus is still going. So hopefully that'll be okay. Can they eat the Onbu? I don't think so. Petrie was the best. I love the Land Before Time. They brought back a knowledge. Well, hopefully everything goes well, Big G, and then you can, right after that, let's get some sand. At 93 sand. I'm nowhere near being able to make glass, but the more sand I pick up now, the better. I'm trying to make all choices that keep us friendly with Onbu. I don't want to make Onbu upset with us. Yeah, what does the drawing blood do? Automatically extracts blood from Onbu's heart with every heartbeat. This process slightly increases his hunger and slightly reduces his trust in you. But why? Oh, so you can eat it. It is so you can eat it. You can make black pudding in the kitchen. Yeah. So we can take blood from him and then eat it. That's sad. I'm really going to try to only make choices that increase his trust in us, not make him sad. He is very sleepy. Are we out of the heat circle? Technically, yes. I really didn't want him to, like, lay down and take a nap right there. That would be terrible. That is a no on the Onbu cheeseburgers. I really don't need more sand, but it's the only thing in reach, so might as well. Okay. 33 water, that's not bad. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and mess up this berry production to see if tomatoes do anything. Of course they stop. It's like, I'm gonna wait here until it happens. All right, Onbu's sleeping. He's sleeping in a spot where everything is growing well. We're a little too hot for our tomatoes, but they're still growing. Oh, I missed it now. All right. Finish this thing of berries. Oh, we have very little food. We have a lot of corn, I guess. We don't have very much cooked food. It's like the desert's really good. We have a lot more food production, but it must be that it grows slower. Grilled tomatoes. 3 tomatoes to 4 grilled tomatoes. Okay. That's not too bad. But again, they're utilizing very little of the space. It's got to be because of water. What are you guys doing? Oh, research? No, I'm not researching anything. I have 2, so I could do the tree nursery. Used to create complex substances to be used as medicine in the laboratory. Oh. That means we can pet him. I wonder if it's more efficient to make liquid food and then pump it into him. But it hurts its trust in you. Oh, it fills more of his hunger, but it hurts his relationship with you. Well, that's sad. I'm gonna go down this wheat harvesting path. Although, maybe a mistake because it's gonna cost me 3 research knowledge points just to be able to finish it. Can they reach anything else? They can reach this. All right, we've got another sleeping spot this way. We need a feeding spot. Oh, we might have some real issues. When I was talking about starvation, I meant of the people. I wasn't really considering Onbu starving. Because he's still pretty hungry, and we have no food for him because we have no mushrooms to make food. Because mushrooms would start growing. I was going to say they won't grow, but they will. I wonder if I should start making fertilizer instead of biogas. We've got 100 biogas. We haven't had a chance to knead it, so I'm not sure how much it will take. I honestly don't know how much it's going to take. But I have to imagine that 100 would be enough. So down here, like right here, would be the perfect place to put that tree thing. Because it said the more trees around it, the better. Hey, Legion, good to see you. Ew, mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms. I'll pass. Yeah, he's really hungry. All right, we gotta turn this back on. It takes so much. Like one Onbu food. I guess I only need 2 more mushrooms, though. How much does this get me? Oh, it's not all the way grown. Do we have any grown mushrooms laying around? Is this one grown? Yes. Okay, those might be enough to get it 1 Onbu food at least. I'm gonna switch this to compost. And then I'm going to put compost on... Let's put it on the tomatoes. Actually, no. Let's put it on the corn. Corn grows fastest. Or slowest. The tiny ones we're going to throw into Onbu. No. There's really nowhere else I can go except the sand, so... I guess... more sand. He's getting very hungry. I just need 1 more mushroom. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Okay. I might as well rip this down. Because they fully mined out the wood. Which is cool now because I have this whole space open to me again, and I'll build another one down here. Put a sawmill right here. And we'll get this 200 wood. It's handy that you get some materials back. I think you only get half back. Yeah, it takes 10 and but you get half the materials back, so I like that. We waking up? No. No tools available. Does that mean... what does that mean? Do they need a special tool to use compost? Or does it just mean that there is no compost available? Yeah, the yellow trees are mother trees, so they're spawning like new baby trees. I probably need to like come harvest some of them. Large mother tree. These are all just regular mother trees. So why is this one a large one? Oh, so large is the step before mother tree? Yeah, because this one's still growing. Interesting. Okay, do I have an Onbu food yet? Yes, I do. We're gonna go south, I think. This is gonna send me right back into cold weather, which would potentially be good in terms of my it would be good in terms of my water, because all my water things would start working again. But these hot weather crops are doing really well for me at the moment. Hey, Minnie, good to see you. The mother trees have grow large because their children trees suck the life out of them? Okay. I'm not sure what the tree nursery is for. Gather saplings from nearby mother tree without damaging them. The more mother trees surround the building, the more efficient it is. I guess there's only one way to find out. I'm gonna do the windmill first, though. I need more research things. There is a pretty frustrating lack of those shrines to get research from. What I need for my water production is another jungle. Oh yeah, let's actually feed him. I was hoping we'd come across a feeding spot before I wasted the one Onbu food that we have, but it's looking like that's not going to happen. Let's go south. Let's keep it in the desert for a little while longer. I actually don't mind the desert. I thought it would be terrible. I thought the desert would be like the worst thing, but it's really not too bad. Not with the cactuses to use. I mean, we could be doing better for water, but we're certainly not doing as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, it was just that they didn't have compost. Okay. Because now that went away. The little message about not having the tools went away. That brought him down to he's still 48% hungry. Ooh, water. Go do that. And ruined settlement. Go do that. All right, that water will help. I doubt we're going to find a feeding spot in the desert, though, actually, now that I think about it. I doubt that there's random patches of mushrooms just growing willy-nilly in the desert. So that's probably not going to work. But worth a shot. I almost need a third kitchen. If I wanted to do anything with tomatoes, I would need a third kitchen because we're keeping up pretty well. I could do that. I mean, I've got 52 people. Let's put in another kitchen. I've got plenty of materials. Yeah, look, I've got 132 planks and 65 stone slabs. These are still going. There's only 10 left on that one and then 200 on this one. And they're taking apart this one, which is good. We've only got one more quarry after these two. That's less than ideal. %94 efficiency on a berry gatherer right here. I mean, no matter where I put it, though, I'm going to be taking out some plants. But that's really high efficiency on that. Oh yeah, we haven't even pet him yet. What am I doing? How do I pet him? Nope, too far. How do I pet him? Is that a doctor command? Dirty water, that's pretty good. Let's go here. We'll probably get more herbs and that's it, but I'll take it. How's this going? We're already up to 12 of the 20 that we need for another one, so that's not too bad. Oh, it's an animal doctor thing? Alright, I need to turn on the doctor. There it is! Pet him! What's that gonna look like? Gonna show it. They're preparing. He's gonna take a nap. Are they still gonna pet him if he's napping? Let's get these settlers. Hungry people. Oh, hungry person. Alright, that's not too bad. Hunger I can deal with. Oh, look! They're taking off in the little hot air balloon. And they're landing on his head to pet him. Hey, Phantom, welcome back. It's going pretty well. We just pet Onbu with our little doctor. That was cute. I'm not sure if it worked because he was sleeping. But still cool. I like that. I was wondering why this had a hot air balloon. I like it. Oh, he's up already. Alright, so that's good that he slept. Even though he didn't necessarily need to too much. That's true. He does already like me. Alright, and this was going to be... Finish up your berry muesli, but then I'm going to make you tomatoes. Because you are already on berries. What are they upset about? Their housing quality? And these housing quality are 2. So basically they want the cottages that I don't have. Okay, I'm gonna take this thing apart. Oh, we're back another heat wave? Oh, yeah. We are back in another heat wave. That's a bummer. Everything will be okay, though, except for the tomatoes and the mushrooms. But we just got exactly enough mushrooms for one more piece of food. So we're able to keep him at like 50% hungry. We just need to find a feeding spot for him. I just have chores for after stream. That's my only task. Oh, these people are sick. Let's get the doctor turned back on. Because they came back sick, but they brought back 12 herbs. Really probably not worth it. Might go this way this time. It's going to take us into another heat wave, but green, I think, is jungle. I think. I think the green is the jungle, and if it is, that would be really helpful. Alright, what's next? I'm short knowledge points for that. Could do something that takes no points, like a food stand. I don't know that I'd actually make it. I guess it's really my only choice, other than bile extractor. I'll research it. I don't think I'll do it, but I'll research it. Because I'm running out of choices that don't take extra points. And there is still 0 shrines on the horizon. Dried out oasis. After a long walk through the desert, your scavengers can't wait to drink some water. Sadly, they find nothing but a dried out riverbed. Follow the riverbed upstream to look for the source. As this might take some time, we'll use all our water reserves. Okay, so I don't have any, so I can't do that. Scavenge for other resources, I guess. Oh, +4 knowledge. Yes. I mean, the glass is cool too, but +4 knowledge is awesome. I was literally just saying that we didn't have any knowledge. That was so perfectly timed. I love when that happens in games, when you just make a casual, like, comment or complaint, and then the game immediately solves it for you. That was pretty good. Let's pick up these people. 2 healthy people. Yes. This one's really working out for me with the berries. This one's still at 49%, and this one is at 67. I'm gonna pull a person from there and bring this one up to 3 people instead. Because it's a much higher efficiency. Okay, we're back in growing weather for these guys. The cactus farms just can't keep up. It's not enough. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I can come up this way or stay. Actually, look, there's some green here too. Either way, I'm going through a heat wave. I know, right? It's like they can hear me or read my mind. It happens a lot. It happens a lot that, like, I'll say something and then the game's like, here you go. really wish I knew which one of these was going to be the right choice. I need to research the thing that lets me see farther ahead. Which I think I have just enough research points for now. It took 4. So I could do something else, but I think I'll use those 4 so that I can see further along the path. I know you're unsure, buddy. I know. 47 water. Yay. Turn or go straight. I'm so torn. I think I will go south. He is unsure. I love that. I love the way they named that. All right, let's go here. All right, Onbu is hungry. I've got 1 food for him. I'm guessing if we are going back into a jungle, we're going to really hit some infections again. Ooh, Unsure has some great dialogue coming up. I love Unsure as a character. We're talking about a character from my time at Sandrock. He's like constantly unsure of things, so they just named him, like his character name is Unsure. Okay, where are we at research-wise? Yeah, see, Scout Tower. Oh, but I can't build a Scout Tower without glass and iron ore. Alright, so never mind. Never mind. Same with this stuff. Alright, so I actually need to go this way. Alright, we'll go this way instead, and I'll be able to do iron furnace and glass blower with those 4 points that I got. I mean, or I could do bakery. Okay, we're coming up to another sleep spot. That's good. Pick them up. Yes. Oh, 5 new people. That's good. 5 new people's really good. I guess we'll get more sand. Only a 5-hour trip. I'm interested to see what's coming here. All right, so what am I going to grow instead? Tomatoes should still be okay. As long as it stays in the normal zone where we're going. But nothing else will be. All right, hot weather. We knew that was coming. I'm up to 60 people. I could probably start increasing workers around. 66 wood. That's not a ton. Let's build another. I could build a windmill. I'll think on that, but let's build another sawmill for this one. Oh wait, I still have this one. Oh, that's there. Well, we'll go ahead and do it. It would be awesome if Onbu could talk to us. Oh, yay, research spot. Okay. Hope Onbu makes it here. It'll be a little silly if he takes a nap, like, right here. Which is probably why that's gonna happen. Oh, the stories he could tell, he probably would sound like Falcor from Neverending Story. It's a random thing of infection. Oh, it's a spore cloud. Okay. So this is another, like, it's like the dust storm. It's moving across the path. That's cool, actually. All right, so it is now humid. Temperature is up. I didn't really consider that it would still be really, really hot. It makes sense that it would still be really, really hot. Okay, so our tomatoes aren't growing at all. It's actually too hot for them. Ooh, I did not think about that. Okay, now it's normal. Alright, so we gotta change this to... Let's change it to beets. And then this kitchen can finish with its corn, and then we'll put it back on beet soup. Okay, bioextractor is research, so that means I can research something else. We'll do the iron furnace. Is he gonna make it to a sleepy spot? We're almost there. Ooh, water. These guys are kicking out water like crazy now because it's so humid. So hopefully... Oh yeah, we gotta get this off cactus too. Let's put it back on beets. Because I can't actually process the wheat yet. I mean, I might as well build the windmill. I'll put the windmill up here. Or actually, I'll put the windmill down here and then the bakery next to it. I don't know how big the bakery is going to be, but hopefully it'll be fine. Okay, so no more corn. Let's put you on beet soup. You're still on tomatoes because tomatoes are still growing perfectly. You are on berries. All right. It's coming together, guys. Don't beat anyone up. Oh, I can explore. Let's see. You can go... Oh, a feeding spot. Yay! Oh, good. That's really good, actually. We'll send you to go get iron. And our mushrooms are in the perfect zone now, too. So hopefully... that will start going well. These are fully grown, so let's harvest that. Get that one. This whole thing is getting a little bit out of control. I want to accidentally hit the mother tree. When I get the tree nursery, I'm going to plop it right here in the middle of these mother trees. Alrighty. Are we up and at 'em, buddy? Onbu is up and at 'em. Do this one next after this one is dead. This berry plant's up to 71%. It was at 67. And this was up to 58. It was in the 40s. All right, so the berry bushes growing are really increasing these. This berry place is at 100%. I love it. That's so helpful. Poisoned? Why are you poisoned? Do I even have my doctor turned on? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, good. How'd you get poisoned? Oh, okay, we're all about to get poisoned. All right, hold on. Let's turn on this thing. And we're gonna get 5 people working from it. Hopefully, between that and manually sending people to harvest these things, we will come out of this okay. It'd be really cool if you timed it, like if it was timed so you could skip it. I mean, right now it looks like we should be skipping it. Like, it looks like we should be missing out on this completely. Oh, wow. This farm filled itself completely. That's a first. That is a first. Hey, Stay Tuned Car Care. I think we missed it. I think we did miss it. Sweet. Alright, well, let's let's leave it on for like a little bit longer, just in case. Although we totally passed it, so it might be okay. There's a sleepy spot up here, but I don't know that I want to turn right back into the desert again. Although, look, there's pink there. So this way's probably going into a mountain. The good news is we're building up a lot of water. They're actually starting to put some of it in the water tower. So that's really good. The humidity is really helping us there. Yay, Onbu food. Eat, buddy, eat. Eat all the things. Alright, so now I gotta think about it. All of my plants are currently heat resistant. Like, in the heat, I can make corn, cactus, and tomatoes. I don't have anything that grows well in the cold weather. So, do I really want to go into these mountains? I know, he better be eating. No, why didn't he stay and eat? Why did you not eat until you were full, you giant, silly beast? The only other thing I can grow is wheat, and I think that wheat is the same temperature. Where are you guys going? Something get infected? Where are you going? Oh, you're going to get food. All right, well, let's turn this off. Turn that off. Tasty looking stones. Eating them might cause constipation. I mean, I'm going to do that just to see what happens. I had totally decided to go into the desert, but that sounds funny. Yeah, we have the windmill. The windmill's here. Speaking of which, let me turn it off. But I don't have the bakery researched. So I can't do anything with the windmill. Which is why I didn't bother growing wheat yet either. Alright, healing Onbu. Onbu is slowly accumulating a lot of poison in its body. If the poison levels get too high, poisonous plants will start to grow and Onbu will lose health. Oh, okay, so he can spawn it. Alright, let's turn on the Onbu doctor. And then let's give him an antidote. End of tutorial. Well done, I've taught you all that I know and I'm sure you are ready to lead us now. Cool. Alright, so that was the last bit of tutorial information. Look, they're taking their little hot air balloon over to give him some herbs. Oh, good. Alright, that brought him down to 0. This is a pretty big section of mountain. A pretty sizable section of mountain. We might have some food concerns. I'm a little more worried about food in the mountain than I was in the desert. Wait, what? This was set to cactus still? No, it's not. Oh, it was set. It's not set to cactus, but all the cactus is still here. No wonder this thing is full. I mean, really, I don't even have to bother with that because the second we go into the mountain, all of that will decompose. Yeah, in this one, I think so. The tutorial for this isn't too bad. As far as, like, incredible amounts of knowledge imparted. So I think so. I'm used to the field rotting. I didn't consider the fact that the cactus would just sit here at 0% growth. So, I mean, that explains a lot, right? This place is only growing 1 beet plant. Pick them up. Oh no, 3 poison people. Alright, well, go see the doctor. Which I left turned on. Badly poisoned. Alright, we gotta let the doctor, like, fix these people up before I keep sending them out willy-nilly. Okay, now they're good. Oh, what's this? A thunderstorm. Cool, it's like the mountain equivalent of a sandstorm. Right, it is cold. Let's go to the mine. Let's go to the settlements. Let's find out what happens when Onbu gets constipated. Glassblower. Alright, so now let's build the iron furnace. You know what? Let's build it up here. I could put it here. I'm already building some random stuff out this way. Let's put it here. And then I will put a path here. I'll put the glass blower next to it. See, now they're decomposing. Tomatoes are paused. Beets will still grow, they just grow slower. So that's good. The beets will keep growing. And now they'll actually start planting beets in here because all of the cactus just died. Pick them up. 5 more people. Getting tons of people. And I've got how much iron ore? 87. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's do the quarry and the water. Got a decent amount of water still. These guys are still actually running, just not as quickly. But they're just running at like regular 100% speed, so water's not too bad. But the more we have, the better. Do I have enough housing? Oh, I don't. Thank you, Christy. No, I don't. They are homeless. I got so used to that not being an issue. I was wondering why they had all these little house symbols. I wasn't paying attention to that at all. Yeah, like the chair symbol. It was in my blind spot. All those flashing yellows were just blind. Alright, so no more tomatoes. Let's put you on berries as well. We actually have like a lot of berries now that our places are doing so well. 85% efficiency on this berry place now. If Onbu got constipated, like nothing really... Oh, look, he wagged his tail. Nothing really happened because of it. I think we might miss most of the thunderstorm, too, depending on how fast he walks. Oh no! Are you gonna fall asleep right in the middle of this thunderstorm? You... Keep going. Keep going. You can make it, buddy. Don't you dare. Okay, so we actually caught the thunderstorm on this one. Come on. You can do it a little teeny tiny bit further. And we're good. Alright. Let's see. What got messed up? The water things again, that figures. And the kitchens. Interesting. And a lot of the houses. Alright. The farm? Uh-oh. Wow, that thunderstorm did a lot more damage. That did a lot more damage. Hey, Jesus. Yeah, having a bunch of people farming on top of you must feel very itchy. Okay, they're already getting water. This will only take 4 hours. We're out of this zone, right? Are we out of the zone? It looks like it. We should be. His tail is still in it. Like, I can't tell if we're gonna get hit by it again. Seems okay. Gonna get a little pop-up about it. Alright, I think we're good. Hungry people. Have they fixed these houses yet? No. And that still might not be enough, actually. I might have to go and research the cottages. Oh, they still only hold 4, though. They're just a higher level. See you later, Phantom. Have a good nap. Okay, so we need even more housing. Let's put a path in here. Seven iron ore. That's good. I mean, I have tons of resources necessary to build these houses, so I'm just gonna build a whole nother row. Might as well. To 15 iron ore. That is good. Got no water again. These things falling apart really held us back there. Alright, where else can we go? Pulling even more people, but I'm not really struggling to have people find jobs. We haven't had anyone idle either. So I think we've got a pretty good... I just cleared all of this out. Or that I was supposed to. Huh. Look at all these berry bushes. It's great. I'm gonna harvest these two, just because they're outside the range anyway. Hey, we just saw this rock pop up right in front of us. How do you win? That's a really good question. I don't know if there is an end to this. That's a really good point. I mean, you lose if all your people die or if Onbu dies. But I don't know if there's an actual, like, end point. There might not be. Yeah, villager tasks, mechanics. All the information on materials. Painkillers, tranquilizers. I mean, it goes a lot further. Buildings, poisons, export. Yeah. I don't think that there's an end point. I think we just wander forever until we, are so well set up that the challenge is gone. Huh. I didn't really think about that till you brought it up. We've got 4 Onbu food. That's really good. He's at 35% hunger. But this time we actually have a backstock of food to feed him. The Wandering Village's ultimate goal is to find a place where our people in Onbu can settle down and live in peace. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if, like, that's a real place. I wonder if that's a real spot we'll find on the map. Okay, I have housing for 108 now. Oh, the new game coming out in honor of Talk Like a Pirate Day is Return to Monkey Island? Cool. Yeah, I wonder if it gets to a point that there's just too many people for farming to keep up, and that's why it would be tempting to, like, harvest his blood to make food from. Because we're keeping up with food, but barely. Like, we are barely keeping up with food. You know what? Speaking of which, I wish I could build this here. Or here. Is there anything even in these? There is. I wonder what happens if I take it apart. Do they just move everything over here? Because really, I need more... I should be collecting more water. Ooh, now I can make the glass blower. Just enough research points to make the bakery. Good, good, good. Okay, so now I can build the glass blower over here. Next to this thingy. I've got 242 sand, so we should have enough. I know, I feel like maybe I've just been taking everybody, like I've been taking every single person that wants in. Maybe that's not the way to do it. Not forever anyway. Oh man, I need to turn my herb place back on. Wasn't even paying attention. We had so many sick people. I'm down to 28 herbs. I had like well over 100. 3 healthy people. Bluebell 2 seconds ago. Maybe I should stop just accepting everybody who wants into the thing. And then I immediately take on more people. I figured it out. These yellow symbols are actually because they want level 3 housing. They want level 3 housing and they only have level 2 housing. So they want those cottages. We have 324 wood. We're actually doing pretty well on that. 7 sand to 1 piece of glass. Okay. That's not too bad. And we are researching the bakery. Only Sarah gets the uber spiffy bed. We're up to 5 food for him. All right, let's see. Should we keep him in the... do we keep him in the cold or do we head back towards the desert? We'd be walking right through a poison cloud, too. Let's keep him in the cold. Hopefully I don't regret that. The fact that our berries are doing so much better is what's saving us right now. I think I need even more. Where else can I put an air well? I'm saving this place for the bakery. Hopefully it fits. I'll be kind of bummed if it doesn't. Let's just put an air well next to each farm. Maybe 2 next to the tomatoes. Maybe that'll help me out here. I mean, it'll all fall apart when we get in a desert, but at least for now, I've got way more than enough resources to be able to do that. Yeah, the tomatoes take 3 water each, which I guess is only 1 more than the beets. But I feel like that's why they're not using the full thing. They don't have enough water to plant that much. Herbs only take 1 water. That's good. What do mushrooms take? 1 water. Also good. Okay. They are scavenging. Probably put a berry place over here in this one too. How much would that give me? What's the 71% efficiency? Do I really need a 4th one though? Berries are the only thing keeping me going right now. And they don't take water. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully they'll pull from these. I mean, technically my tomatoes aren't even growing right now, so there's that. Alright, let's scavenge the quarry. Five iron ore. $31 herbs. They're still doing pretty good with that. This one still going at 100%. That's really good. This one's up to 85%. Things are going well. Now would be the time to upgrade to the cottages, even though I just built these, because now I can rip some down without making people homeless. Which would be really good. Okay, let's go for... I have 245 wood and only 84 stone. See, now it might be worth the herbs, even though they'll come back poisoned. Let's go for more iron ore. I am out of iron ore. They processed it all. We'll leave the poison alone. For now. I'm out of knowledge points completely. That's really about to start holding me back in a huge way. Strong thunderstorm. Uh-oh. The other one was just a thunderstorm. That's not ideal. That is not ideal. Maybe we'll miss it. As long as he doesn't try to sleep in the middle of it. Seems like they must be pulling from these because they're still just sitting at 3 each. The water tower is actually holding water. So that's good. And these are just producing water and no one's taking from them. Although actually, no, they're planting more tomatoes. Well, it's not the best. Could be worse. Thunderstorm. Okay. Are we gonna make it past this? I don't think we are. And then the question is, which way do I go from here? Do I head back into... Ooh, feeding spot. All right, we're going this way. Even though... that puts us right in the path of another thunderstorm. I think it will be for the best in the end. And look, we're up in the 60s of water. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Oh, another strong thunderstorm this way, too. Wait, what happened to the one that was going this way? Oh, did I just mistake it and think it was going here? No, because it said regular thunderstorm, not strong thunderstorm. Did it just go away? Come on, buddy. Don't stop now. You can do it. Oh, no, there is one. Okay, it just went really far off the map. I love that there's like different views, right? Like I can be like zoomed in on my village and really watching what my people are doing. Or I could be zoomed out watching this, like, incredible thunderstorm drama. Like, are we gonna make it? Are we going to make it? I swear, if he lays down to sleep in the path of this storm, I'm gonna lose it. We're so close. We're so close. Go, buddy, go. I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh no, we didn't make it. Oh, we were so close. Oh, look how much it took out. All the water things. All of the water things. Every single water thing. Oh, I took out the kid. Good grief. The berry gatherers. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's brutal. That's really brutal. All right, I guess we have to do the food stand because it's the only thing that doesn't take points at this moment. Yeah, almost all the houses. It took out both of these things, this thing, the farms. Man, that was rough. And yeah, we just got the very end of it. Yeah, total housing 48 there for a minute. The good news is we had a lot of water in our water tank, but that means any water that the farms had in them is gone. Actually, that's not true. This is already up to 18 water and 20 beets. So maybe all the resources were like in the rubble? I don't know. But now we're coming right into the path of this one. Can we tell him to... No, I never researched the sleep command. Darn it. He's gonna fall asleep right in the middle of this. Look, he's like blinking tired. Please fall asleep before you step into this. Please. For me. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. So that's good. That's really, really good. Now, I wish we could get him to stop and eat more from here. All right, there's a shrine up here too. That's really good. We have to have a fan on for white noise. So we have like a box fan for white noise so it's not silent. My kids each have little white noise machines. I hated it when I first got together with my husband. Like, I hated that background noise because I wasn't used to it. But now it's weird. Now it's really weird to not have it. Things are going poorly for us. Things are going poorly. I mean, we came out of it. I think everything's been rebuilt at this point. And we're actually, I mean, we have more food than we have in a while. So in that respect, we're doing pretty well. A blocked path. As your scavengers climb over the crest of the last dune, their view opens up down towards a big oasis full of water, but there's a field of cacti blocking access to it. No turning back now. There must be a way to get down there. Better to be safe than sorry. Look for another way to the oasis. If there's no way to get the water, let's just gather some sand. Let's go for it. They gracefully make their way through the cacti. As soon as they drink from the water, a feeling of joy overcomes them. There must be some strange substance in it. Plus 46 water and high productivity. Sweet. That worked out. That worked out really well. Okay. Go do the shrine. Somebody else go do the mine. Maybe we'll be lucky and he'll wake up when this thunderstorm's like way out of range. Because he's still at 67% sleepy. Oh, I bet I can do the command to wake him up. Like maybe right when the storm gets here, what if I tell him to walk? Will that wake him up? Because he could always take a good nap over here. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it works that way. I've never really commanded him to do anything. I just realized I could have commanded him to run. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Ooh, okay. We can get him up and moving. I don't know, maybe I should tell him to run. He's moving pretty slowly. Run, buddy, run! You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, are we still not gonna make it? At least this one's not a strong thunderstorm. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Hopefully, he'll eat on his own. 304 water. Okay, so we might have gone a little bit overboard on the water. Might have gone a little bit overboard on the water. I'm hoping that he'll just like, why doesn't he stop and eat more? All right, he has stopped. It's almost like the feeding spot. Oh yeah, see, he ate it all. Okay, that's why. Although he didn't eat it all the last time, so he might not make it to the sleepy spot. I know, right? I should never say there's too much water. I don't think he'll make it to the sleeping spot. No, he's too sleepy. He's too sleepy. All right, well, this is good, though, because our tomatoes are back in their perfect growth zone. Our beets are. We can put in the bakery, which fits perfectly. So I'm going to switch this farm over to wheat. And then we'll turn on... Well, let's wait till we actually have some wheat before I devote resources to this place. Hey, Derna, good to see you. Yeah, newer game. It came out last week. but I'm really enjoying it. Like, I have a lot of fun with this one. 416 water. Oh, that's so good. I might actually need another water tank. Can I research anything only having 1 point? I don't want the blood extractor. I could, well, I don't think I want to waste it on the sleep command, honestly. So I'm going to close the research building for now. Let those people go do something else. Let's fully staff my tomato farm because it is growing out of control. Herbs are doing okay. Let's fully do that one as well. Let's get a third person in here. Okay. We are out of iron ore. Is there anywhere to get more? They're doing other stuff right now. I didn't even realize the nomads, like, you could maybe not cross paths with them too. I want the blood extractor. How are the blood pyres gonna move in? No, I don't want to feed them his blood. Okay, I guess that's a sleeping spot. All right, is there anything else? Sometimes you can just catch the edges of something. Many of your villages are poisoned. Why? Oh, ground toxicity is high. All right, you know what? Walk. If he can make it to this spot, there's no toxicity in a sleeping spot. Because that's not ideal. We need to... He's at 22%. So we need to heal him. Look at this, 266 food. That's so good. Berries, beets. Bringing a third person on the kitchens too. I'll switch this one over to tomatoes. Okay, now he's at 2%. That's good. Air toxicity is low. That's good. That berry's at 71. 71. Ah, second berry gather at 100%. Air well is full. It might be worth another water tank in here. Wish you could rotate it. Like, I wish I could put one in sideways. Saying that, I was like, wait, what if I can? Okay, now we're in fresh air. Please tell me he's gonna sleep. Yay! Okay. Good, good, good. Let's put a water tank here. Hey, Casper W. All right, I'm going to add some plots to the herbs now. Because we were doing really well. We're lower now because we had to treat people and Onbu. And I kind of lost track of it, honestly. All right, we got wheat, so let's turn this on. And then 3 flour gives us 4 bread. So they're really happy with the food quality and food variety because they're mostly eating cooked things now. So that's really good. No one is idle. Tons of water. Yeah, 574 water. That's so good. As long as it doesn't all get destroyed. If we head into another desert with that much water, as long as we don't hit a storm that destroys everything, we'll actually be in really good shape. Let's go to the forest. And then when he wakes up, we should probably feed him again. I've got 8 food, so... Alright, he's getting up. He is walking. So let's give him a snacky. I forgot I could zoom in this close. Look at all these tomatoes. Probably just shut this place down for now. I don't have any iron ore to go in it. Oh, I'm out of sand too. Okay, we're coming up to a crossroads. It is a really cool art style, isn't it? They're almost like, I don't know, it's like paper dolls. They're like two-dimensional people in a somewhat three-dimensional looking world. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but I really like it. I think it's cool. They're all out doing their thing. Onbu's still pretty hungry. Let's give him another snack because we can. We actually have food for him. Tons of water. A small group of nomads. 3 healthy people. I had pet Onbu while he's awake. Let's do that. Might as well. Keep an eye on the little balloon. We're really good caretakers of Onbu. Look at us. We're giving him snacks. We're giving him pets. He's just a happy boy. It actually doesn't cost anything other than having to have the labor to do it. Aw, that was him eating his snack while he was getting pets. That was probably very dangerous for those guys. That was probably incredibly hazardous. Did you see the way he like swung his head up at them? Oh, good, another feeding spot. Of course, I just fed him. That figures. But, toxic clouds this way. This will go back into another mountain. Oh, these guys aren't done down here yet. Onbu does have skills. He can almost never get the grape or the peanut. Mountain is not ideal, but I still think that's the right call. Even though our tomatoes will stop growing, we're actually like in a really, really good food place right now. And that's without considering the bread. Speaking of which, I didn't even look and see what temperature my wheat grew at. Okay, it's the same. Like 3 middle temperatures. So it will pretty much die off at any of the extreme cold or hot heat wave thingies. 670 water. Both water towers are full. I love it. And look, you can see how much more they're planting in the fields. They're still not full, but they're definitely planting more than they were before. Oh no, a strong thunderstorm. This is still the right call, but oh, that stinks. No, I wouldn't have wanted to be in that balloon either. Let's go to the ruined settlements. Maybe we'll find some knowledge points there. That would be cool. He's not really super hungry, so hopefully if he stops to eat here, that'll get him to like no hunger whatsoever. He'll just be really well satisfied. Thank you, Sarah. Poo emoji. Super stickers are funny. What I think is so cool about this compared to the depth, right? Like, we're facing all these hardships, but none of them have been infection. Whereas before, I feel like infection was a really big concern. Like, you could never have enough decontaminators. But, oh yeah, just jinx myself, huh? Probably. I should have not said it. Why did I open my mouth? Oh man, it's all gonna go wrong. I guess I'll get some... It's only a 6-hour trip. Alright. Let's check in down here on ground level. We actually have an idle person. Interesting. Let's put another person on berry picking. Yeah, I know you're mad about your food. I mean, housing. You're eating bread. Are you gonna stop and eat? Oh, he's not gonna do it, is he? Silly Onbu, food! Look, food! He's not hungry enough. And I don't have the command to tell him to eat. Okay, party is back. Go to the quarry. How's this looking? Oh no. Oh no. Running's not gonna help me. Could try to get him to lay down. One hungry person. Ah, corn. Okay. Oh no. Are we in it? Nope, we're not in it. Okay, so as soon as it passes, I need to get him to walk. Alright, I'm getting it. As long as he listens, we're, Are you walking? Maybe we should run. Because it doesn't go very far before it comes back. He's got a sleepy spot coming up, so that should help him. You can do it. Ooh, knowledge. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Actually, it's going a lot farther than I thought it would. Okay, now it's coming back. The race is on. We're totally gonna make it. Totally gonna make it. All right, now let's get him to walk. That wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. Hopefully he'll make it here to sleep. Oh, I can go here to pick up some sand too. That'll be good. I'm actually out. Oh wow, the food kitchens are full. He's totally gonna sleep before we get here. What's the... Ground toxicity is medium. So I feel like if he does sleep before he makes it, we'll have to like let him take a little nap and then get him moving again. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. All right. We'll let him have a little nap, but not all the way, because he'll stop right here. You were stuck in the forest and rescued yourself, Ludus. Okay. Okay, wake up. And he's still tired enough that when he gets to the spot, he should automatically put himself back to sleep. Now. These are not growing, but some of them are still harvestable, so they should finish that. This stuff is all growing just slowly. Yeah, everything else should be doing okay, just at a slower rate. Okay, good. Good, good. And we still have 600 water. Okay, we got a knowledge point. Oh, awaiting decision. Group of settlers looking for a new home. Okay, 5 new people. What's my housing like? I can hold 108? Eh, we're okay. Come on. I know you're sleepy, but we're right here. Don't... Sometimes I, like, don't get the scroll wheel scrolled far enough. Did he make it? I don't think he made it. He's sleeping on toxicity. I don't think he made it. No, because we didn't get the little pop-up. Just take like 2 steps forward. Two steps forward. There we go. Now lie down. I can't believe he fell asleep like 2 steps before the sleepy spot. Hopefully he'll put himself to sleep because he's not currently sleeping. He's just parked there. Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully. He's yawning. Just go to sleep without walking anywhere. Can you do that? I really should probably research the command to make him sleep. But I was saving up my points. Plus it takes 3 days, so there's that too. Could do the tree nursery. Or I could do the cottage. Let's do the cottage and make them all stop complaining. Because they're all pretty mad about their housing quality. Please go to sleep. Big yawn. Please go to sleep. There we go. Yay! Good job, buddy. See you later, Bella. Yeah, look, our food places are full. We have so much stuff. Oh, wow. We have 94... We have 94 dung here, plus 20 in here. It only processes it 2 at a time. Let's get more people. And start putting out compost faster. Oh, this can get taken down. Nope. Let's put a dirt road. Here. I mean, ideally, I would like it to come this way, too. Let's just start giving them, like, more options in making this faster. All right, let's take a look at what we've got for expeditions. Oh, good, another shrine. That's perfect. Let's go get some sand. Yeah, I didn't realize we were, like, full up on poop. I didn't realize how slowly they were processing it. Oops, we've got trees that are growing into our farm. Okay, Onbu is up and at 'em. Oh, another shrine. Okay, that's good. All right, so going south is going to take us walking straight through a poison forest. I can't see what going this way is going to do yet, but it might be worth going south. We've got a little bit of time left on the stream, but not a ton. It might be worth going south just to see how we can do. See if we can hold up against poison now. Come on. Why do I have no party available? Is the other one done? There's this one. Where is this expedition? Where are they? Did we, like, go off the map from them? Because it only shows this one. I mean, either way, they're about wrapping up, but... Okay, so this is going to take us more back out of the mountains. We'll be back in a warmer area. Also has a poison forest. So either way we go, we're about to walk into a poison forest. So I think I will head towards the warmer area. And we'll go that way. We'll see what happens. After a long walk, the party passes a muddy spot in the desert. A brave scavenger wants to get a better look and inspect it. Seconds later, they are knee-deep in quicksand. Oh no! Did any other kid growing up in the 90s think that quicksand was going to be a bigger issue in their adult life than it turned out to be? I feel like all those shows like Rescue 911, which I watched a ton as a kid, really made it seem like quicksand was going to be a bigger problem than it ended up being. No time to lose. We have to help fast. It's too dangerous to go in. Send the rest of the party to look for something to pull their friend out. The situation is too dangerous. There's nothing we can do. I know, I prepared my whole life for this. All right, let's send them to try to find something to pull them out. They managed to find a rope just in time. After pulling their friend out, they discover a source of fresh water underneath the sand. Cool. It all ended up okay. Okay. Oh, and there's another shrine right here. That's going to be the 4 points. What was I saving points for? Oh, it was the tower to see if we could go further. I mean, really anything. At this point, I can't research anything else without knowledge points. So this whole situation of a ton of knowledge points was really good. You never thought it was going to be an issue? I swear, so much of TV just made it seem like quicksand was going to be a bigger problem. Maybe that was just to prepare us in case of a moment where it really was going to be a problem. Sort of like stop, drop, and roll. Like everyone was constantly pushing stop, drop, and roll as if we were all going to catch on fire. But it's important to know in case you ever do catch on fire. Also, this is too... Oh no, wait, this one says mysterious formation. A mysterious rock formation covered in a dark cloud, unlike anything we've seen. Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. I mean, it's probably poisonous, which means we're going to go from one poison spot straight into another. That said, though, I've got a lot of people. If I tone back some of the places that like I pumped people into for workers, like if I pull some of those people back to just general labor, they can probably like manually eliminate poisoned things a lot faster. So hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. All right, you know what? This is taking an eternity. Let's go faster. At this rate, we're not going to get there before the stream ends. I feel like maybe I should be checking in on them at like a town level, but you know what? Let's get this thing turned back on. Because we'll get those guys started. Wait, they're already ready to go. Okay, we're back in the jungle, so it's humid. Poisonous air increases toxicity. Onbu is currently standing in high toxicity air. If it was laying down, it would be very high toxicity. Okay, let's zoom in so we can keep an eye on it. Oh yeah, look. Poison, poison. But see, they're lighting it on fire. Okay, these are marked already. Alright, where are we at for... Uh-oh. A dead Onbu, truly a sad sight. This could have been all our fate as well, but we managed to pull through thanks to grit, cooperation, and not least of all, your guidance. We should build something to commemorate our continued survival, a monument to cooperation, and it might even be a good opportunity for me to finally pass the torch of village leader to you once and for all. Wait, so is that what the... Is that what this thing is? It's a dead Onbu? Well, that's super sad. I thought it was going to be something cool. It's getting almost impossible to breathe. Did any of my people get sick? Oh, a burnt tree. Oh, cool. It actually shows like the plants being all burnt. We already got the message that the tutorial was over, which makes that even stranger. So one spot, like one building of decontaminators seems to have this like well under control. And we went from, oh, but we went from 100 biogas down to 24. So maybe let's focus on biogas again. Okay, now it's very high air toxicity. Survival monument. A monument to your continued survival against all odds. Okay. I mean, do I want to put that, like, somewhere near the center? I guess. Let's put it here. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So I have 4 knowledge points. So I think maybe the next thing will be the scout tower. Could make the laboratory. Sleep command would have been helpful a little while ago. Alright, so there's a feeding spot up here, so it looks like we could turn into the desert. Many of your villages are poisoned. Of course they are. but we've got 127 herbs, and the doctors are running, so hopefully that'll be okay. Just 700 water. If you look out like really far, you can kind of see the shape of like the top of it. It would be the same shape as like the village we were living on. But yeah, that's all you can really see, is that like standing on top of Onbu's shape. That wasn't bad at all. Even going through them back to back. We went through almost all of our biogas. Okay, that's gonna keep spreading. Well, he's coming. So I think the only thing would be maybe another decontaminator somewhere over here, so that they don't have to walk so far. That would be the only thing that I think maybe... Hey, Christopher, good to see you. That would be the only thing that I think maybe could help. Because this has the potential to just keep spreading, since now he has to walk all the way back. This guy's coming. But if this gets to 100% before this guy gets here, then it's just going to be like one more tree. Are we going to make it? I feel like this game is all like a race against time, right? Like, are we going to make it past the storm? Is this guy going to make it before this tree? That is the only crappy part about the decontaminators, is that my plan to have people help by harvesting doesn't work. Because you can only have them burned. Like, I can't make my people come, like, cut them down like I could the first time. It's not an option anymore. But I think that's it now. I think that was the last of it. I don't see anything else. I mean, I've got some poisoned people still. This can get taken apart. Got some poisoned people, but I don't see any more poisoned plants. Okay, that's not too bad. See what our monument looks like. It's pretty cool that it shows that, though. That it shows like a dead Onbu, like what happened there, what that's about. I don't know. I think that's cool. How long is this going to take them to build? All right. Probably because we're on 1x speed when I've been running at 2x speed all stream. Everything suddenly felt really slow. We have 400 food. We have over 600 water, almost 700 water. 86 people. Well done. I hope this will inspire our people for generations never to give up, to pull through even when the odds seem overwhelming, and most importantly, I hope it reminds them of the value of cooperation, without which survival would have been close to impossible. With this, I think I can finally retire. You have overcome many obstacles, and no matter what else we may yet encounter, I am certain that you will lead us towards a prosperous future. It has been a pleasure to go on this journey with you, and I hope we can go on another one soon, throughout the early access of the Wandering Village and beyond. Oh, so it's over. That's it. This is the ending. Thank you for playing this early access version of the Wandering Village. Check out our roadmap to see what we have planned for the game's future, and please make sure to join our Discord. Oh, so it just kind of ends. Oh, you can keep going. Okay, so you can keep going. It's basically just saying that's it. You found all of the content, basically. So you can keep going until like you're done. Like we never finished researching all the things or building on the things. So I do like that. I thought it was going to be like Cattisons where it was just like, boom, you're done. But no, it's basically just saying, good job, you did all of the early access content, but it still lets you keep playing. Let's pause. Next time, plague, infection, orcs. I really like this game. I really do. The balance of the biomes is really good now with the food and the water. I feel like we've struggled, but we haven't struggled so much that it's not even fun anymore. And we were playing on normal. Well, we were playing on beginner because I wanted the tutorial. So I think you technically could make this more challenging for yourself too. Because I didn't find it overly challenging. I definitely did not find it overly challenging. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm not sure. I might play one more episode just to play with the other buildings we didn't get to play with. I'll have to see like how full my schedule is. Like if there's too much other cool stuff, I probably won't bother. But if I've got a slower period, I might come back into it just to see what all that stuff is that we didn't get to play with. But yeah, huge hit for me. I recommend this game so much. Like I had a lot of fun doing it. Definitely worth it. I want to see, as I am wrapping up here, if there is anyone live that I can try to redirect to. Because that was kind of fun the other day. Oh, Norman's live. Norman B Gaming is live right now. I see that. And he gave me permission to redirect to him, so hopefully that actually works. So this is where I'm going to call it for my stream. Tomorrow I've got another episode of Cult of the Lamb coming up. You can find all of my schedule on my Discord under the event section. If you are interested, it is up there for the entire week. And if you enjoyed today's video and you haven't already done so, please like and subscribe and ring that notification bell. That way, hopefully, YouTube will let you know when I'm going live next. And until then, have a good one, everybody.